stealing a brain rot or two. I want to ask, are the brains fully intact and unrotted for today?
Oh yeah, we are so ready to get this W.
What about yourself, Fulton? I know you're doing a bit of still a brain rot, but you have a bit of a history. Bed Wars, Rivals. Are you excited about today?
Yes, sir. You know, I'm a man with multiple talents. Everyone knows we're going to win this. We got this.
Very confident.
Yeah, we can see the synergy already from you guys. You spend a lot of time together, have played a lot together. Is that going to help you win today?
Duh.
Couldn't get a better answer than that. Well, guys, I look forward to seeing the synergy in action. Go ahead and get set up for this competition. Thanks so much to our red team. But we have one more team to meet. Let's go ahead and bring them out. This is Yellow Team. Nico Vlox and I, Bella, your yellow team, walking onto the stage. Did you guys rehearse that walkout?
Kinda, maybe a few times.
Looked well planned, well synergized.
Nico, how are you feeling, mate?
You know, I'm feeling great. I'm excited to play with all these creators today.
Yeah. Give me some expectations. What are we looking to see out of Yellow Team in this event?
A lot of teamwork. We're working together in this.
Teamwork makes the dream work, okay?
Nico, I know you have a deep history, played a bunch of other games. Again, playing some still a brain rot now. Is that going to come up handy today?
I mean, I guess we'll see in my gameplay. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to jinx it, you know?
I respect that.
We're gonna let our actions talk, not our
Let
mouth.
the actions talk. All right, well, we'll let those actions speak. You guys can go get set up for the competition now and take your seats. That's all of our competitors now walking out to the stage. And Bundan, I'm excited for it. I feel like each of these pairings has something unique that they're bringing, has such energy that they're bringing today.
Yeah, I mean, as I said earlier, like, when have we done an event like this? How good are these YouTubers at these games? We have some confident players here. So
Yeah, we do. But there's already going to be a big test. Let's talk about our first game that we're going to be playing today. That's none other than Rivals. This is a classic of competitive games, an arena-style FPS where our duos will face off in 2 versus 2s. It's a Swiss-style format if you're familiar with esports. If you're not, it's pretty simple. You win, you play other winners. You lose, you play other teams that lost their first match. And it all goes down to that. If you 2-0, you get 6 points, and then it goes down from there. But Rivals Bundan, this was the game I was the most excited to see here. It's just so competitive.
Yeah, this is the classic FPS game. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see. If you don't know, this game is like a typical shooter, but it is a movement-heavy shooter. Will we see movement from the YouTubers? Will they be camping in a corner? Who knows?
How high is the skill ceiling, do you think, in this game? Because I do feel like it goes way up.
I think it's one of the games in Roblox that has probably the highest skill ceiling.
Okay.
As I said, movement's important. There's a lot of tech. Again, it just depends. I don't know how much stuff these guys know, so that's what we're going to see today.
Is there any teams that you expect to excel here in Rivals?
Well, I know Fulton has played a bunch of Rivals and
Yeah.
Bed Wars, so I think the Fulton Kalis, the red team, they're probably a fan favorite. I'm not sure about NU. He's not.
You're
good
not
at shooters.
confident in NU?
I am not confident about NU.
He has been practicing. We saw him going
Yes.
up there and trying it out. I think all the teams are taking it pretty seriously, especially for these more kind of high skill expression games like the Rivals.
Yeah, I mean, before we even started today, every team was here for what, like 2 hours?
Yeah, they were
Just
grinding.
grinding every game.
And it was the same yesterday when we were doing rehearsals. Everyone was up getting ready. I think the teams, they want to prove they're more than just YouTubers. They want to show that they're true competitors as well.
Yeah, is there something you specifically are looking forward to for Rivals?
I think what makes it interesting is if you watch the Hunt Mega Final, which is the last time we got to see kind of competitive Rivals, that was one-on-ones. This is 2v2. So
Yes.
I'm really interested to see how the team play comes into the mix, because I do think there's some different ways that you can play it, knowing that you do have that second person with you.
Yeah, I mean, you could have the troller roll, where someone runs around, they get the OP weapon, they fly in there, while the other one's at the back sniping. Shout out Roby 100.
Yeah.
From the Mega Hunt.
Oh, I remember.
Maybe we have some Roby fans, 2 snipers. Maybe we have, 2 assault. I mean, there's just so many combinations, so many styles. You can mix in that movement. You can play passive.
Yeah, let's get ready for it because we are going to be playing the competitive mode. If you don't play that at home, it means that there will be vetoes for both the maps and for the weapons. That means each team has an opportunity to ban away 2. So are you looking to see any strategy coming out in that ban phase?
I have no idea what these YouTubers are going to do.
Yeah?
I hope they ban the pay-to-win weapons, the stronger, more overpowered weapons. We will see. We're going to find out.
Yeah, if you were in the server, what are those weapons that you would be targeting and trying to get rid of?
I think the energy pistols are very strong.
Okay.
Have unlimited ammo. I'd also be looking at the minigun. The minigun is pretty overpowered. I'd also be thinking about the med kit and the utility. Healing in this is a big advantage. You can play more passive. You can play back and use that med kit.
I think that is one of the sleeper strengths because in a 2-on-2, you actually have time to reset. Looks like we are about to get into our first game here. Red team on one side, Kalis and Fulton. This is one of those teams that you were very excited to see.
Yeah, and you can already see a bit of movement, a bit of sliding around already from the red team. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see what the skill level is. See, we have someone already on the yellow team with the medkit, Nico there.
I think that's a good strategy, taking height early for yellow team. They'll send Nico into push and try and find a new angle. There's a minute on the clock, and that can really start to play in the later we get into these rounds.
A headshot? I think you got a little headshot there.
Yeah, a bit of damage. Gets the reload off. Great damage onto one. There'll be time to reset off of that. A push comes in from Bella on the other side, but with them playing up on that high ground, it's hard for Yellow to follow up on this damage.
Yeah, like what I can see here, I feel like Red's playing more passive than I thought they would.
They're going to have to try and flip this one now. Yellow is low. You can see both these players down on 1 health. Bella just barely getting away with her life in this one, just trying to stay up. Both are so low. Fulton gets the elimination onto Nico, and they know that Bella's low. You hear that comp. In a 2-on-1, they just have to try and rush her.
Here we go, pressure on the first round of the day.
The timing on that medkit is still far away. She would have to try and really rat it out to get it back online, and, well, as the push comes through, can't quite close it out, so it's Red taking that first round.
Yeah, 1-0. I mean, it's already so interesting. I'm like just seeing how these YouTubers are playing, what their strategies are, what guns they're picking.
Chat, 1 in the chat for winning. 2's in the chat for losing.
We'll see how the votes come in.
Yeah. Remember as well, if you guys are in the block, you guys can put predictions in and win yourself some items.
Red seem to have a strategy here of taking this upper room, trying to get damage from there before going in for their push.
You can see they're really doing the high ground strat. Both teams, actually.
I didn't like that.
It is strong on this map. It's very different than that normal kind of white box map that most teams play on.
Yes, exactly. There is some high spots there, but it's not as easy to get there. There's not like cover to get up. You're pretty much in the open, but here you have some time to just choose when to go up.
What are you talked that this is a movement game. It absolutely is. What are you looking at in particular in how our teams are using that?
Yeah, so for example, you can use some utility like grenades to boost you.
Sure.
Kind of, yeah, you can use grenades to RPG.
We saw people using the scythe as well with that dash.
And like just constantly moving as well. You don't want to be just standing still. You want to always be moving in this game. You can see like sliding as well.
Kind of stabilized for a moment, but Nico still just trying to keep this fight up.
It's very interesting. Both teams as well seem to be close together. They're playing the 2v2 in front rather than splitting apart.
Yeah, Red, they're both on about half health, but on the other side, a lot lower for Bella. Same position for her to try and clutch up.
Bella, there we go. That's another round for Red Team, 2-0. Can they bring it back?
Is there anything you're looking to see Yellow change after losing those first 2 rounds?
I'm not sure. I think maybe changing some weapons, changing strategies.
Sure.
Put some pressure on. Don't just sit back and play it slow.
Yeah, I'd like to see them contest for that middle room instead of letting it be conceded every time. That's a good start. A lot of damage done by Nico, and I think you want to push off that.
Yeah, you want to pressure right now. You want to go together, target one person, get the kill. You got to finish it off. Don't let them heal.
Could be very big in this kind of close quarters engagement. There's one. Switches over. Can't quite get the elimination. Heals. Now a rewrap on the other side. It's a bit chaotic, but Nico, he's the one to open this up. Now the clutch finally turns to the other side.
Yellow team need to work together here. They need to. They have the 2-on-1 advantage. You don't want to split up. You don't want to leave Bella by herself.
Well, they're already splitting up. Bella to 1-on-1, but last second there, taken down. Now a low health Nico has to close this out.
Classic 1v1. We've got Nico here, low on health.
You got this.
Fulton's a bit damaged too. This is going to be close.
It's a really tense moment.
I think from here what they're looking for is just to see, trying to surprise them pretty much. You know they're low. So if you can get a little surprise here, you pretty much got the free kill.
Nico is relatively low on health. So too is Fulton, but Nico making a lot of noise.
Ooh.
Fulton goes above for the push.
Yeah, look, a bit of movement from Fulton.
There's someone close on high. Fulton,
You were
great
insane.
tracking.
You were
Closes
insane.
out the third
You
for
were
red.
insane. They're popping up together.
Brother. All right.
That was the one that Yellow should have had. That was a 2-on-1.
Yeah, they made a bit of a mistake. I hope other teams are watching this and learning.
Yeah.
See what's the best player.
Yep.
You
Government
really
might
have to
be
group
splitting
up, play
around.
the trades when you're in an advantage like that. It's very easy to, space out and let it slip away. As soon as those fights get isolated, it's way easier to get those last 2 elims.
Yeah, Yellow just got damaged a bunch there. Red definitely has the advantage. A slingshot coming out.
All right.
Oh,
Yellow trades it back. Now into a one-on-one.
yeah.
It's again red. Kalis comes up with both eliminations.
Yeah,
And now they're on match point.
those energy pistols are strong. They're really
cooking.
crazy secondary. They don't have any. You don't have to reload with them.
Yeah, and the fire rate is so high. So now
Yeah.
pressure well and truly on for Yellow, trying to get their first point still, and facing down the barrel of a loss in this opening round.
Yeah, it looks like Red also split up here. They went right side, left side, a classic.
Yeah, on the roof.
But I think that is more strong when you're still both healthy to have those crossfires and be able to team shoot.
Yeah, 100%.
I
I'm
came
sorry,
back.
where is Yellow right now? Oh, they're together in the back corner playing a more passive route.
Yeah, Nico
to make it.
has had some opportunities this game. I think he's got some good
Here
picks.
comes the make it.
Yeah,
With the
make it,
medkit, you can hear it across the map. It's got a pretty big audio
Sure.
range.
So oftentimes a cue to try and push off that. Red was a little too far away to do it. Now they have the engagement. A bit stuck in here is
go.
Yellow.
Where's he?
They want to go forward.
Red wins if they win the round.
It's a big opportunity for them.
Can Yellow do the comeback, the reverse 5-0? It would be awesome.
But it's so hard to do. Already Bella low. Thankfully, she has the heal kit to get a little bit